Good on yourself.
Yes, good on you. Gerhard, I want to ask you, obviously it was a very, very good and comprehensive outing in Cape Town on Saturday, but especially in the scrums, you must be, as a member of the Tight Five, must be very happy with the way the Bulls overpowered the Stormers in the scrums.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was a good performance. I still think there's a few things we can be better at, but I think as a forward pack, we scrummed very well the weekend.
I remember Osteron in some interview said that the day that you think you're the total package and you're supposed to have the upper hand in the scrums, the day that you're going to lose in the scrums. Is that your philosophy as well?
I think definitely. I think as soon as you think you're unbeatable, that's when your hiding is on its way. So, and especially in a scrum is a very technical thing. If only the guys that's been in it will understand it. But the one game you can be on top, and if you're not ready the next game, you're going to be on the back foot. Last week's scrum performance won't help you at all for this week. Every scrum on its own is a fight. Call it a fight or whatever you want to call it. But you have to be switched on for every scrum. Otherwise, you're gonna quickly learn that you're not the best.
Thanks, Gerhard.
Afternoon, Gerhard. I hope you're well.
Yes, thank you.
Gerhard, just I asked the same thing this morning. Just the last time you guys played the Sharks, you guys sort of missed an opportunity there. I think, am I right in saying there's a feeling in the camp that you guys feel that you should have probably won that one and that you let one slip there?
Yeah, I think so. But I also think that the Shark capitalized where we didn't. So can't go back on ifs and should haves. All we have is this weekend, and to do our best this weekend to try and fix what we did wrong in Durban.
That brings me obviously to the second point. On Saturday, you guys at times, I'm sure you don't mind me saying this, but almost did your best to bring the Stormers back into the game. You guys had the game in control at times, and then they came back at you at the end. And this has been a recurring theme at times in the season where you've allowed teams to come back. Just from the play on the field there, just how do you see it? And is there something you guys can do better in that latter stage of the game?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think sometimes we give away too many penalties, especially penalty after penalty, and that lets teams get into your 22. And a team like the Stormers, once they get into your 22, it's very hard to get them out. So that's one thing we'll definitely work on, to make sure to keep teams out of our 22, not to give them easy entries with penalties after penalties.
Also, I mean, your partnership with Wilco is obviously quite well known now, and you guys are creating quite a reputation for yourselves. You guys have got the best scrum stats in the competition at the moment. That must be very pleasing as well. But one of the other things that I think people haven't noticed that much is the fact that some of the backup players, guys like Francois Klopper and Jan-Hendrik Wessels, obviously laid down a marker as well this past weekend and have been coming stronger. Just maybe talk a bit about that, the growing sort of partnerships in there in the scrum in the front row.
No, definitely. I mean, we work together every week, and we chase each other. We try to make each other better. If there's something I can help him with, he helps me. If I can help him, I help him. And the same with Wilco and Francois. We try to bring out the best in each other, and through that, helping the union get better.
Thanks a lot. Good luck for Saturday.
Thank you.
Also, Gerhard, hope you're well on that side. Just apologies if I might have missed something. Busy juggling 2 press conferences here at the same time. Gerhard, the Sharks on Saturday, as the guys have mentioned, how big is this game for you guys, taking into consideration that these are the 2 teams with the most Springboks, and the result can ultimately determine which team finishes, South African team finishes in the top of the log in the URC?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's not a bigger or smaller game. For us, the main thing is to get 5 points out of this game. Yeah, for that's the main thing for us, is as a team to beat their team. Regardless of who they play or who we play, we need to get the win out of this game.
And just lastly for me, you guys have already played at home this season. How much are you guys looking forward to run out in front of your faithful this weekend?
No, a lot. Loftus Versfeld is a very special place. We are looking forward to play in front of our fans and being at home, so it's going to be great.
Thanks, Gerhard. All the best for the weekend.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, Gerhard. I hope you're doing well.
Yes.
Just back to the scrums. You guys had a great game against the Stormers, but now it's a completely different challenge against the Sharks. You got guys like Ox, Vincent Koch, Bongi, Trevor Nyakane, when they're all fit. How do you see that going in terms of the forward pack battle?
No, definitely. They also have a very good scrum. We did our homework through the week, and we are working mostly on ourselves, and then we'll see the weekend if our plan is better than theirs. That's all we can do, is just make sure we prepare hard enough, and then the game will take care of itself.
Thank you, and all the best.
Thank you.
Lizo?
I'm good, Lunga.
All right, cool. Thomas, no follow-ups. Brendan?
I'm good. Thanks, Lunga.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, Gerhard. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.